Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be messing around with precision farming on 4X Elm Creek. But, a few things to begin with. I did not get a bunch of time to test this out because I spent 5 hours this morning figuring out what script mods were and weren't working with the game out of the ones I had. Hey Turk, how are ya? So we're gonna be learning a lot of this together. We're gonna read through the help menu stuff here. If you go to my Discord in the general chat, there is a list of script mods that are not working with the game if you are still having problems. Okay. General info about precision farming. This precision farming mod adds more realism and aspects of farming simulator of real farming into farming simulator. The main focus is on different soil types which influence the growth of the crops. The mod adds an overview map which is dedicated to new, more detailed information about the soil at specific spots on the map. This map can be accessed via the tab next to the world map in the menu. I can't talk. Jeez. We've got a lot of reading to do today, too. This mod divides the ground into 4 types of soil. Each individual soil type has its own characteristic, which influences the crop growth and ultimately the yield amount. Therefore, every soil type needs a special treatment to get the maximum yield from the field. Soil types: loamy sand, sandy loam, silty clay. Soil sampling, which this is interesting, and I am going to read this, and then I am going to talk about a couple of other things I have noticed. To determine which soil type is located where on the field, you have to analyze the soil first. This can be done with a soil sampling device such as the Area Scout, which is available in the shop. Drive to multiple spots on the field with the soil sampling device. Take numerous soil samples until the field is fully covered dark red on the soil map. This color indicates where samples have already been taken. After that, you can send the soil samples to the laboratory for analysis. A few minutes later, you'll see the results on the soil map. Additionally, you can also see the pH and nitrogen map. So, in base game precision farming in FS19, the Iceria Scout was the only way that you could take soil samples. Now, base game precision farming, which means it can be done on all platforms, you can buy your soil samples. And I will show you what I mean by that in a few. Next to the soil map, you can find the pH value map. This indicates the acidity or basicity. Sorry. Some of these words are going to be my best shot of the soil. The pH value should always be in the optimal target range dependent on the soil type. Target pH values per soil type. Loamy sand is 6.0, sandy loam is 6.5, loam is 6.75, and silty clay is 7.0. The pH value can be increased by liming the field. This is recommended every 3rd harvest by default. The line spreader automatically adjusts the application rate to the rate required to reach the optimal pH target level. But there's also an option to control it manually. I recommend doing it automatic. That gives you a perfect pH level on all 4 soil levels every time. If the pH value is not at the optimal level, the yield decreases. Depending on the soil type, the pH level decreases after every harvest. Nitrogen value. Next to the pH map, you can find the nitrogen map. This indicates the current level of nitrogen in the ground. The optimal level of nitrogen depends on the planted crop and the soil type. By walking on the field and having a look at the field info display, you can see the current target and target nitrogen levels of a specific spot on the field. That is cool. I really like that feature. The nitrogen level can be increased by applying either fertilizer or manure. Slurry or manure will increase the nitrogen level by a fixed value dependent on the soil type. It is recommended to do this before preparing the field for the next sowing. Mineral and liquid fertilizer adjust the nitrogen level automatically to the crop requirements. If the crop is already planted, this should be done within the first growth stage after sowing the crop. It's always possible to control the application rate manually. But again, if you leave the automatic on, you will get a perfect nitrogen value every single time. Yield map. In the yield map, you can see the yield at specific spots on the field. This can be used to analyze the field afterwards. I like to see with the yield map, I like to see where you got lower and higher yields on the field. Variable seed rate. This is something new in FS22. For some crops, the Precision Farming DLC has the option of adjusting the seed rate in different zones of each field. In some zones, you can reduce the seed rate while still maintaining the same yield level. On the other hand, some areas may require a higher seed rate to improve competitiveness against weeds and reach the full yield potential. 3 seed rate options are available: low, standard, and high. Selecting an automatic seed rate option will always give the best seed rate for each part of the field. In this mode, the standard seed rate is used for sandy loam and the higher seed rate on loamy sand, except for canola, where high seed rates will reduce yield. So high seed rates on canola, instead of raising your yield, will actually reduce it. So you gotta be careful there. Again, I recommend just keeping it on automatic. The loam soil has the highest fertility and yield potential, and so the lower seed rate is better, while silty clay is a challenging soil type, and a higher seed rate will compensate for lower emergence in the poorer seedbed conditions. The crops for which a variable seed rate is available and the optimum seed rates for soil types are shown in the table below. While seeding in manual mode, the small bars below the circles indicate which of the 3 possible seed rates would be optimal for the current soil type. Again, leave it on automatic. You will get the best seed options every time. Weed control via spot spraying. With the Precision Farming DLC, the weed distribution on your field changes. Weeds may appear in bigger or smaller patches. As weeds do not grow all over a field, you can save money on herbicide and increase your environmental score by only spraying where your sprayer sees the weeds. To do this, you must purchase a sprayer with the option for spot spray. This ensures that each nozzle of the sprayer will only turn on while there are actual weeds below the nozzle. With that, you may use up to 90% less herbicide, reducing costs and protecting the environment. The DLC adds the John Deere, keep pushing the wrong button. The DLC adds the John Deere R732i power sprayer, which includes the See and Spray configuration. For spot spraying, See and Spray is the latest in precision farming technology using machine vision and artificial intelligence. Cameras are located on the spray boom, and the machine vision software distinguishes between crop and weed plants. If enough weeds are detected, the nozzles open and the herbicide is applied. Manure nitrogen sensor. Liquid manure is never homogeneous. Measuring its nutrient content as it is applied is an important new technology towards more sustainable and precise fertilization. The DLC adds new functionality in this area so that the nitrogen concentration in the slurry will now always vary. Applied nitrogen can differ from the expected application rate up to 40%. To compensate for this, each slurry tanker in the game now has the option to install the manure sensing system from John Deere. This new infrared sensor measures the current nitrogen content of the manure. With that information, the application rate will be dynamically adjusted as the machine travels across the field so that you can apply the precise amount of nutrients you intended. So I suggest that if you're gonna do manure slurry, you add this sensor to your spreaders. Again, if you do that, you will get the optimal fertilization of your fields. Crop sensor for nitrogen fertilization. The biomass and the nutrient content of crops varies across each field and also seasonally. For optimal and sustainable nitrogen fertilization, you can purchase a sensor to measure the crop's actual nitrogen needs in real time during the application of the fertilizer. The associated software then calculates the amount of additional nitrogen needed to release the crop's yield potential. Depending on that adjusted nitrogen map, the fertilizer spreaders will then automatically apply the correct value. If you don't use the crop sensor, your yield will be lower in some parts of the field. Using a crop sensor also helps you to reach the highest nitrogen score in your environmental score. Two sensors are available. One is active, the Iceria Pro Active, and one passive, the Iceria Pro Compact. The active sensor is mounted in front as in the screenshot above. It has a pulse and light source and can be used day or night. The passive sensor is mounted on the cab mirrors and requires daylight to function. It's probably the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the passive one because I don't do a lot of farming at night. Once it gets too dark, I usually sleep, but that is of preference. But keep in mind, the passive one only works during the daytime, but the active one you can do day or night. The sensors can only be used when the crop has enough green leaves for the sensor to detect differences. The best time to use a sensor is the mineral fertilization application in spring. The Pro Connect is available in the shop as configuration for all tractors. Environmental score. This is something new, and we're gonna mess with this today. We're gonna be messing with this environmental score a bit today. See if we can get it higher, see if we can get it lower, but let's read this. The Precision Farming DLC also gives you an environmental score to indicate whether you are growing crops in an environmentally friendly and sustainable way. There's a total score for your farm across all your fields, and you can also obtain the score for each field. Scores are shown in your Precision Farming menu. This score directly affects crop value in the game. The maximum score of 100 will increase the price you get for your crop by 15%. So you really want to try to get that 100%, because a 15% increase in price of your crop is really a lot. Be aware, there's also a penalty for having a low score. If you zoom into your map, you'll see a score for each field. You can then check You can then check which fields need better management to raise your total environmental score. Storing aspects. Nitrogen. The score will change depending on the fertilization. The maximum score of 30 will only be reached if you use the manure sensor for organic fertilization and the crop sensor for the mineral fertilizer application. Over-fertilization will decrease the score because the excessive nitrogen will be washed out and can pollute the groundwater. Under-fertilization also decreases the score because you won't reach the full yield potential, so that the crop takes less CO2 out of the atmosphere. The nitrogen score will only be updated after the harvest. That's something to keep in mind. pH value. Keep your pH value in the right range to gain the full points, which is 15. Maintaining an optimal pH is a prerequisite for sustainable farming. Only with that you reach the full yield potential and the soil has the right balance for nutrient storage and mineralization. Too high or too low pH will decrease the score. The pH score gets updated after the harvest. 1 sec, I need a drink. Weed control. Full score is 30, which is 30 is reached while using the spot spray technology. With that, you perfectly control your weeds with the minimal usage of herbicide and reach the optimal yield. You can also collect points for mechanical weed control, but the score is lower, 20, because this leads to soil degradation, compaction, erosion, new weed germination, loss of soil moisture, and higher fuel usage. 15 points are collected when you spray the whole field, which leads to the full yield but without herbicide reduction. If you don't control your weeds at all, which means you have weeds off, you don't spray them or anything, you still get 10% score, a 10 score. Because this has a very negative impact on yield and increases the long-term weed pressure, this is not helpful to feed the growing world population. Soil sampling. Sampling your fields to know the nutrient status of the soil is the basis for sustainable farming. So soil sampling increases your score by 15%. This is a very interesting one, and I will comment on it after I read it. Tillage. Tillage also affects your environmental score. Deep tillage, like plowing, burns a lot of fuel, brings weed seeds near the soil surface, and makes the soil susceptible to erosion. So plowing attracts 0 points. Shallow tillage with the incorporation of crops residues, saves fuel, reduces erosion, and is rewarded with 5 points. Minimal tillage and direct seeding gives the maximum score of 10 points. So, this makes stones interesting because when you shallow plow, you don't get stones. But if you plow and cultivate, you get more stones. So, do you want 0 points on the environmental score and more stones, or do you want less stones and a higher environmental score? So we're gonna mess with that a little bit. Economic analysis. To get an economic analysis of each field, you can click on each field in the Precision Farming page. This will open a window that lists the cost, earnings, and total balance of the field. You can either view the total values of the field or have a statistic since the last time the reset button was pressed. This gives you the possibility to track data over multiple harvests. RTK stations. There are 2 new buildings available in the shop which have a RTK antenna on top. This antenna provides a better GPS signal for the helpers. As long as one of the new buildings is placed on the map, the accuracy of the helpers is increased and they work up to 11% faster than before. Okay. Hey, Plowboy, how are ya? So, this is the precision farming menu. You have your soil types, pH, nitrogen. No, Kevin. Nitrogen, yield, seed rate, best soil types. Okay, so, as you can see, I have bought the soil map for a bunch of these. But if you want to buy a soil map, you click on a field, at least on controller. It's like you normally buy land. Push in the right stick, and then press square. Do you want to purchase the soil information for $17,000? Yes. Same thing. Right stick, in, square. Do you want to purchase soil information for $9,000? Yes. And we will do that same thing on these other two. And those are the fields we own. Now, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see a harvest? Do you guys want to see plowing and cultivating? We can... I have a plow right here. Actually, I have a cultivator right here. Okay. Alright, what field are we on right now? Okay. So, what I want to see... Okay. We are on this area right here. You zoom out. You're zoomed out like this. You see nothing. You zoom in closer to the fields. Do you see these numbers? 57, 57, 57, 60, 57, 57. Those are your environmental scores. So what we want to see is we are going to plow this, or we're going to cultivate this field, and then we're going to grab a plow, and we're going to see if that number changes. So, lower cultivator. I must have cultivated this one already. Okay. So, let's grab... Do I have store deliveries on here? Yes, I do. Like I said, to be able to stream this to you guys tonight, I had to take quite a few of my script mods out of here, because my game wouldn't load with them in. Save would not load. The save would get to 85% and it would just stay there and not do anything. So we are without TARDIS teleport. That's a big one. So we actually have to drive everywhere or set off the in-game helper menu to drive. Alright, 36. Or 61, I mean. No, that is 36. Where am I? Okay, 36 is 55. Okay. I'm not sure when these update. So, that's, plowed. Now, what we're gonna do is we are going to get a stone picker. We are going to pick these stones. BKT, no. We are going to have to go sleep pretty soon. In game. It's getting a little dark. Okay. So those are stone picked. Now, what I want to do... I want to... Mods and DLCs. We are going to go down here. And we are going to find the Precision Farming category. Precision Farming DLC. I want this. Michelin John Deere Manure Sensing. Yes. And you guys know me. Oh, no John Deere Yellow. Aww. Okay. I don't have enough money. I'm a rabble. Well, we're not cheating more money because we're testing. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. That was not the button I wanted to push. 5 million. And we are going to go over to the house and sleep so that we have more daylight to continue conducting these tests. Okay, now that we got some daylight, where's my tractor? Here it is. Okay. Now that we have some money, we get to scroll down here again. Precision Farming. Michelin, yes. John Deere. Hate that blat. Bye. F12, fill. Let's go slurry. Okay. Now, we are up here. So, we're gonna go nitrogen. Nitrogen is all in the red right now. Our goal is to get this up into the green. So, let's see if we can accomplish that. Turn on. Why are you not doing anything? Turn on. Is there an attachment we need for this? Slurry tanks. Let's try to hook this up to the back of it. Like I said, I did not get time to, test any of this because I was trying to get into the game so that I could stream tonight. So, some of this is gonna be bearing with me because we're testing this all together right now. Attach. Okay. And this is on automatic. Okay. Alright. Turn on. No. Okay. Lower slurry distributor. Now turn on? What am I not doing right here? Is it working? If it is, I don't see anything coming out. There we go. But we're only getting to that orange. We're not getting to green yet. Well, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna see if it needs a lime and plant. And we're gonna see what happens here. You can tell this field needs a lot of slurry because slurry's going down pretty fast in this thing right now. And it has the sensor on it. Whoa, that was weird. I must have hit the tree back there. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I haven't looked into it myself, but I have heard that the hotfix to fix the script mods is gonna be out tomorrow. Another thing, as you guys can see, I have missed some spots. I missed a few spots in this field, but on the map, it's showing everything. So we got that to orange for the most part. Like I said, the optimal color you want is in the green. But if we go back here, what's our environmental score? It's still at 55. Okay. Needs plowing. Okay. We have to look at the precision. Yeah. That could use some lime. So, we're gonna fold this up. Okay. So, now we are going to go over here. Extension. Yes. Yes. There. There. Now we're gonna see what lime does. We are just F11 in, F12 in the stuff today because we're testing. Alright. Turn on. Now, after we get this field planted, we're gonna plow. We're gonna shallow cultivate a field, pick up stones, plant it, and then fertilize and see if that makes a difference in the color of the field. See if we can get a green on the fertilizing. What do we want to plant in this field? I think we might go with canola. Sugarcane? Turk? No. We could. My go-to crop when a streamer asks, LOL. I know what crop we're gonna plant. I know what we're gonna plant. Cedars. If I can find the right harvester. Or cedar, I mean. Is that in planters? Yes. Thank you for redeeming Brief Gabe Turk. Now, this is a little bit of a cheaty way of, doing this. We're gonna plant some poplars. We're gonna see. Variable seed rate isn't available for poplars. That's what I want. Okay. Okay. We are going to sell this one. We don't need it anymore. Oops. Come on. There it is. Now, what I want to do, I want to grab the slurry spreader again. Now, I want to see if putting a second application of slurry down after planting will increase the nitrogen level on the field. Lower slurry distributor. Turn on. Yes, it does. So, that still holds true. So, in 19, what I used to do with this is I would do solid or liquid fertilizer before planting. I would lime, plant, and then I would do slurry, and that gives you the green, as you can see right here. What I'm interested now in testing is what my environmental score is gonna be. So we're gonna finish applying the slurry, and then we're gonna look and see if the environmental score has changed at all. And as you can see, with that automatic application rate, It's only putting down slurry a second time where it needs to. And I'm out of slurry. So we gotta grab some more. Lift your load. Okay. So what this tells me is this field now is at its potential, fullest potential level of nitrogen. Now, we're still at 55. When did the menu say when that goes up and that changes? Economic score. Okay. So, what I want to do now, I want to get this off the field. I believe I still have Grow Now in here. pH value is perfect. Soils and nice. Okay. Yes, I do. We are going to grow this field using Grow Now. As long as that's not broken. We'll hold on a few more minute or two here. I pressed the Grow Now button 2 or 3 times now, so it should be popping up here. Thank you, Turk, the bot hunter. I appreciate that. Come on, I need Grow Now to work. Yeah, Turk. If Grow Now's not gonna work, we're gonna have to plant all the fields the way I want to and then speed up time. Because it is looking like Grow Now is not working. I have it in here, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. So that changes plans just a little bit, but that's okay. So, changing plans a little bit. It loads in Plowboy, but it doesn't seem to be actually growing the crops. Like I said though, I heard that the hot fix is supposed to be out tomorrow. So what do we have to do to this field? We are now down here. So we need to fertilize and... No, we're only gonna lime. We're only gonna lime right now. We're gonna test something out. Extension, bye. Okay, this time We are going to lime. Use a direct drill. This pH level environmental score is 60. Okay. We are going to lime, direct drill canola, and then fertilize and see what happens. Okay, we're getting a darker green on the lime, which is good. As you can see there, I missed a little bit, but it seems to be counting it. So you don't need to make sure you get every little spot. If you miss a little spot, it still counts it and it won't really affect it. Okay. So, now we're going to grab another seeder, but this time we are going to grab a direct drill. Yes, this one will work. Bye. Enter. Has that other field grown in yet? No. So grow now is loading in, but it's not actually working. F12 fill seeds. Canola. Lower, turn on. $52 seeds. Does it change at all? 48, 45, 41, 38, 35. So it's only putting down as many seeds as it needs to. Now we're back up to 52. $48. Now that is cool. I really like that. All I have to say is Giants really know how to ruin a good... They'll get it fixed, Plowboy. Like I said, the hotfix is supposed to be out tomorrow, according to what I heard. There's Plowboy every single game of Farm Sim. Every single rendition of the game always starts out like this. There's always problems at the start, and they always get ironed out. So, what I say to people, have patience. Yes, you can get frustrated that things aren't working, but what use is there in that? People like me have you covered. That's what I'm saying, Turk. Like, we're at 62, okay. That's what I'm saying, Turk. Like, 19 was... I didn't have 19 at the beginning, but boy did I hear about the problems at the beginning of 19, so... Compared to 19 launch, this game launch is definitely better. Yeah, Turk. Plowboy, the reason why this game, the Precision wasn't base game is because it's not just Giants that did this. You have John Deere, IET Foods. There was a lot of different parties involved in the process to get precision farming into the game. It wasn't just Giants. If it was just Giants, you probably would have saw it, be base game. What field did I just plant? 63, okay. Lower. Okay. We're still only getting in the yellow. So, that tells me what you want to do to get it in the green is plow, cultivate, however you want to do that. Fertilize, which that first one I do a solid or liquid fertilizer. Plant, and then the second one after I plant, I run slurry, and that gives me the green. Because this is not reaching that target for slurry. After we get this one planted here and finish doing this with slurry, we are going to speed up time and get these crops to grow. Actually, we're going to go back to the house and sleep. That will be faster than just speeding up time. 9. 53 down here, okay. Or 63, I mean. Sleep. While we're sleeping, waiting for these crops to grow, fun fact about me playing farm sim games. FS22 is the first farm sim game I've had since launch. All the other farm sim games I had, 15, 13, 15, 17, 19, I got way after launch. So FS22 is the first game that I've had since day one launch. Is there anything you guys want to see? Any new equipment you want to look at? Let me know. In a little bit here, after we conclude our testing on here, I usually don't do this, but I want to switch to a 16x map and show you guys precision farming on there. Are we grown yet? No. So we gotta sleep more. Oh, come on. Get out of here. No one pushed that button. Okay. Are these fields grown yet? No. So, in about 17 minutes, for the last half of the stream, we are going to switch to Wild West 16x. I am trying to get these things to be harvest ready. Okay. We're just gonna speed up time and see if that's faster. Well, that's speeding up time. We are going to do a little bit of harvesting. Enable straw swath, because I want the straw lower, turn on header. So, before we do that, pH value is good, nitrogen is bad. Expected yield 76%, yield potential 100%. So, what color of a yield map do we get on this crop right here? On this wheat? Straw swath is on, good. Orange. That's better than red. gamble slots. 85 on gamble and the slots loss. Yay! Now I wish they had made a fertilizer state if you chop the straw. That would be interesting, Plowboy. I don't use the chopped straw mod because I need it for other stuff. I use straw for animals. It's raining and I don't see a decrease in the yield, really. It's still all orange. I was wondering about that. Gold Stick Dave is on Brewst It! Yes, I am. How are ya, Brewst It? LOL, J Turk. Shipment needed, Carl. LOL. Is that other field grown yet? Yes, it is. There it is. Where is this? That's way up here. I wish I had TARDIS teleport. What field are we going to? $133. That is good, Brewst It. I had a great weekend until the update broke Farm Sim, Brewst It. I spent 5 hours this morning. I didn't get to sleep at all until like noon. I spent 5 hours this morning going through all of my script mods, taking out the ones that were making the game not work, and putting lists everywhere in Discord of those mods that I could, so that people knew what mods to take out of their game to get it to work. I came on here this morning and updated, played for like an hour with the update, saw Precision Farming was out, and went, yay, put Precision Farming in, and none of my saves would load past 85%. So I had to, I took out all of my script mods and one by one put them in and figured out which ones were working and which ones were not. Goham just took all of his mods out, pretty much. Goham said he took like all of his mods out besides like 3. But one of those mods that's not working is TARDIS teleport. So We have to drive everywhere. Which kinda stinks, but it is what it is. Heist? I will join that heist. Pretty much, Turk. I was planning on, like, TARDIS teleporting, buying stuff before stream, and TARDIS teleporting it all to different spots on the map, but since TARDIS ain't working, I couldn't do that. It is Brewstick because you know where we're going now? I might not switch right at an hour and a half. There's a few things I want to do on here. Still, we have to go down here. We are way up here. So, we gotta go for a drive, so enjoy the ride. Oops! I didn't mean to do that. I moved my leg and hit my desk. Sorry about that noise. Really? Fine. We'll just drive it ourselves. No, we are not, Turk. I guess I can slow the time down now. Crops are grown. You're fine, Turk. I'm just a little frustrated that I had to take out mods that are helpful because the freaking update broke them. It's a little, as a content creator, it's a little frustrating. Like, you have mods that you can use to set up, to show off something Giants put out, but it broke out, the update, broke the mods. I really hope the hotfix comes out tomorrow because if I have to go without TARDIS teleport for weeks on end, I am not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be a happy camper at all. Plowboy and I claim the ship to ourselves. I like you, Turk. Turk is awesome. How about that, Turk? So is Brewstick and everyone else in here. Without you guys, I would not have worked on mods for 5 hours this morning. I just wouldn't have played until the hotfix came out. So yeah. Plowboy? Me and Turt, Lane was getting frustrated in his stream this morning. Me and Turk, people kept asking about certain script mods, and me and Turk would, tell them yes or no before Lane even could, like, get them into the game. And he would be like, you guys are ruining all my fun, come on! Giants puts an update out, console has loading issues, then a patch, now another update, and PC won't load properly. Like, yeah. And it's the PC side, Brewstick? It's script mods. And the weird thing is, Brewstick, I couldn't see it, Turk. Whatever VC he went into, I can't see on his Discord. The kind of weird thing is, Brewstick, I'm gonna sleep through the night here, but, the game updated. I got in fine, Brewstick. I played the game this morning for about an hour after it updated. Found out Precision was out. Put Precision Farming in. And then that's when I got it couldn't load past 85%. I'll have to watch that Plowboy. I'll have to watch Clutches first. Construction. Let's put the silo over here.
Howdy, howdy!
What? Hey, Gabe, might want to change. Ow! I did it! Thanks, Turk. Yeah, I'll push it again.
Howdy, howdy!
Since I added the Stream Deck, Turk, it keeps doing that. I don't know why. Okay. Let's throw this wheat in the silo over here. And then, we got another drive to do. Which is why I wish, actually, we're gonna put this in the silo. We're gonna go back to the precision farming. 61. What was that poplar field? 51. 57. Yeah, Turk. Okay, those actually went up. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit. Hopefully it doesn't quit to desktop on me. And we're gonna switch over to Wild West. It did quit to desktop on me, so hold on a second. Play. We're gonna see a little bit what this looks like on a 16x map for the last however long of stream. Wild West. There. Is this gonna work? Looks like it. Okay. So I am going to try something different on console. I am going to start using seasons. Nice brew stick. I have not tried seasons yet. I am waiting for that, like... See, I didn't really use seasons a whole lot in 19. And Lone Oak was the only map I could get into actually using seasons. Since Lone Oak ain't gonna be coming over to 22, I'm waiting for that map that streams, that has that like Lone Oak vibe for me that I can play with seasons, and I just haven't found it yet. Come on. Okay, you are still working. Come on, let me in. Okay, we're in. Now, I do have precision farming on here. So... DJ Moose! Okay, take the soil samples. So... $57. Hi, Moose. How are ya? How am I doing on money? Am I still good? Yep. Okay. We are going to buy the soil samples for every field I own on the map. You're bored? Hi, bored, I'm Carl. I play with seasons most of the time, but I farm real life, and it's hard for me not to. Yeah, Plowboy. That's just it. Only farm sim, only farming you see me ever play is on farm sim, so... And being a streamer, it's kinda hard to, play with seasons all the time as a streamer. It can get a little boring pretty fast content-wise. That's why you don't partially why you don't see me play with seasons, and like I said, I just haven't found a map that screams play me in seasons like I did with Lone Oak in 19. Moose, I'm not sure of the validity of it, but I heard that the update, the hotfix, is coming out tomorrow. So, we'll see. Yeah. Okay. And I still have 3 million. I don't know, Moose. I'm hoping. Because playing without TARDIS teleport is brutal. And there's other mods I like that I can't use. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. This ain't... Okay, I was testing something over here. We need to... Rabble! Alright. We gotta go for a drive. Fold. You're gonna get in my way. Gamble slots. Oh, ouch and a ouch. Jeez. A 14 and a slots loss. So, before we keep doing this, what are some of our numbers? 57, 57. These are all in the 50s. 57, 57, 57, 50. Nice. Even... that one, 43 is 57. Nice. So, I want to go. Go. What? Do you mean you're not in transport mode? Go! What do you mean? Go. Fine. We'll drive a little bit further up here. Not in transport mode, my butt. Come on. Go. Not in transport mode. What's not in transport mode? Shush, Moose. I know, I kid, Moose. Try one more time to get this worker to go, and then we're just gonna... Alright, we'll just drive up there. You have 33 followers on Twitch now? Nice. Hold on, guys. I gotta add a couple things to something. Is the cabin up or down? What are you talking about?
DJ Moose, you suck. It's clutch color. DJ Moose, you suck.
I'll put this on my deck later, but I had to. Can I gamble again yet? 2 seconds. Slots lost. I actually got Clutch's permission to use those, Turk. 99, nice. Yeah, it does, Moose. Control A, cabin is up. Control A again, it goes down. What? Wheel mode? Nope. I am not sure what the heck they are talking about by transport mode. takes work, Kevin. Unfold. I'm gonna try something. I do. Is this guy gonna go? Oh, come on. Come on. Go. Go. Cancel job. Hold on. Let's see here. Heist, I'll join that heist. Okay. Let's try this dude again. I won on slots?
Woohoo!
Okay, you just do not want to go. Fine. We're over halfway there now anyway. If I get a level 5 completed hype train, that will add 1 hour to the next single player stream. Also, I am on my way to 300 followers. Once I hit 300, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream. John Brock, how are you, John? That's good. We are out here struggle busing, showing off precision farming. I had to take out some... Hold up. I had to take out some very useful script mods to be able to show this off to you guys tonight. Placeable. Collect. That's a collectible. So that puts us up to 18 out of 100 collectibles found on this map. Okay. With what I said earlier, there is a lot of drive time on both maps on this stream. I wasn't planning it that way, but since TARDIS teleport isn't working until the hotfix hopefully comes out tomorrow, I have to drive everywhere. I believe, yep, the header's up here. Unfold. I soil sampled this one, right? Yeah, I did. There's the header up here. Turn on lower. This is orange. That's okay. Better than red, but not the fullest potential, but I'm okay with that. yield. That gives us about in between 60 and 80% yield, depending what orange it is. So that's better than like 50 to 60%. So again, I like the red better, or the green better. I mean, red. I didn't mean to say red. I like the green better, but we are getting some yellows in here. So that's a little higher yield yet. Yellows are anywhere in between 80 and 90% yield. I believe. Oh yeah! I had to take out real speed limit too. Why did I take out real speed limit? That wasn't on my list. Was it supposed to be? Turk, was real speed, if you're still in here, was real speed limit mod on any of the not working lists? Why did I take that out? If you are new, do not forget to follow. I'm on my way to 300 followers. Once I hit 300, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream. This is gonna be a real struggle bus stream for the next hour. Bruce did with a 72, nice. Heist, I will join that heist. $11 in a slots loss. And Turk the Bot Hunter's in the heist so I can kick him over. I mean, see if he survives. John Rock joined the heist. Nice, we're getting a good little heist going on here. There's actually a little spot here that got into like a bright green. Moose is in on the heist. Plowboy's in on the heist. Nice. A 64. That ain't bad. Plowboy, John Brocky, and Bruce take on surviving the heist. Did I leave Instant Wash on here? Yeah, I did. Again, we run this ship, haha! LOL, Bruce it! There you go. Okay, there's a little bit of green there. I like that. This ain't bad for a field that, I did most of the work on before Precision came out. I thought I was gonna get, like, a bunch of red on this map because all these fields I'm harvesting were planted or already growing before I added Precision in. So I'm very pleased with the yield even on crops that were on the map before Precision came out. My old field should give you good values as I did everything like I should have. Yours are already done, Turk. I already harvested your fields. Actually, the grass field, I believe the grass field is ready again. Yeah, but these fields are already harvested, cultivated, and plowed up. The grass fields are ready. Again. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here. You know what? I'm gonna leave grass on. That's fine. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're at 95. We're gonna go ahead, finish bringing this trailer over here in a moment. I want to see something. Good, perfect, nice. How about these ones over here? Good and perfect, nice. Expected yield 97 out of 100%. That is good. I like that. One more field I want to chat before we go over there again. How about this cornfield over here? Expected yield 76 out of 100. That ain't bad still. Like I said, the part that's gonna be interesting is the environmental score and like plowing and cultivating and seeding. You get more of a score if you direct drill or shallow cultivate, plow, whatever, but you don't get as many stones. So it's kind of a toss-up. Do you want a higher environmental score? Or do you want more stones? So you kind of have to, like, decide which one you want. Yeah, I can get to the field through here. Okay. We'll just cut through these fields. If you have not joined my Discord, that is where you get a lot of updates on streams and other stuff. It's this side. I do need to put the pipe back out, I believe. Pipe out. Turn on. Alright, and we're back to chaffing. We're still getting in the oranges. I'm pleased. Nice. Okay. We checked that out with a forage harvester. Where is my regular harvester? Actually, but alright, where's the closest grass field? Field 9. Is field 9 ready? Yep. Okay. We're gonna go up to field 9. Reminder to self, change. No, wide spreading is fine. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Forget that comment. Wide spreading will be fine. We've checked it out with regular harvest on Elm Creek 4X. We've tried a forage harvester on here. Now we're gonna try it with a mower. And then we'll try it with a regular harvester again on this map. Unless there's something one of you guys want to see. If there's anything anyone wants to see about precision farming, let me know and we can take a look. I got the finger from Lane. He didn't like my comment about learning how to trash talk. Oh, jeez, Plowboy.
Howdy, howdy!
We are driving up to field 9 to test precision farming with some grass mowing. And so, yeah. We're over halfway there. We'll be there in a bit here. We are going to be turning right up here at the next corner. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Not this corner. That's going left. We're going right. So we are turning right here. Yep. That's Jason. I just call him Plowboy because that's his Twitch name. Did Twitch not let you use your real name? What? Gamble 52 and a slots loss. Ouch. Alright. Here's a grass field right here. Unfold. Let's look at the yield potentials. 76 out of 100%. That's not bad. What do you mean we wouldn't let you use your real name, Jason? What am I getting? Orange. Nice. Heist? I will take that heist. Ah! Okay. Mr. Renzel, I know you from somewhere, LOL. Turk. Oh, and I am paying attention to chat and missing grass. Not at all, Mr. Turk. Well, crap, LOL. Alright, y'all. I'll be back in a moment. I need to go grab another drink. Alrighty. No, I didn't say go backwards. Turk the bot hunter threw everyone else off the boat. Wah, 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 wah. To you too, Turk. Alrighty. Let's get back to mowing grass. Now hold on, Turk. Who gave you the keys? Right, Brewstick? Now we're getting into the red on this side of the field. Okay. I stole the keys with my drunken distraction, Carl. LOL. Oh. There's a cotton field over there. Go on over and look at my merch store. You will not regret it. Any merch that you order during stream and you DM me in Discord and prove that you bought it during stream, during a single player stream, it might be that one, it might be the next one, I will add 20 minutes per item to a stream. Also, if I get a level 5 completed hype train, the next single player stream will be added 1 hour to that stream. Also, I am on my way to 300 followers. Once I hit 300 followers,
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Think about it every night and day.
Spread my wings and fly away.
Thank you for that sound alert, Nate. Anyway, as I was saying, once I hit 300 followers, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream. How are you, Nate? Nate's here. Time to talk about him. I mean, to quit talking about him. LOL. Lol, Turk. Bad Turk? Nate asked me to do that, Turk. Sorry. There you go, Nate. So, this grass, maybe not during stream, you're welcome, Nate. Maybe not during this stream, but I am going to be picking up this grass and, hydrate? Alright, hold on. After I'm done mowing this grass, I'm going to pick it up and put it in a dryer to be turned into hay for cows. Because I have 5 cow pens on this map that each hold 1,500 cows. Because I'm gonna need the manure and slurry for precision farming. So we're trying to get a bunch of feed wrapped up, and we'll be buying a bunch of cows. I didn't find any copyright free. I might forget that name though by the time I'm done streaming. I will be on Twitch tomorrow night most likely. Nice, Nate. Tomorrow's a day off for me, so usually today and tomorrow are days off, but since Precision came out today, I took yesterday off instead. So tomorrow is my second day off for the week. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow, Nate. Probably tomorrow. It's probably gonna be too late by the time I'm done streaming. I'm gonna be streaming for another half an hour yet. At the least, I'll be streaming for another half an hour. So we can probably talk tomorrow. If that works better for you. Okay, Nate. I'll let you know what time tomorrow. Not sure what time I'm gonna be free tomorrow, so I'll let you know. Well, I am going to bed. Have to get up early to take a steer to the butcher shop before work. Later, Jason. Thank you for stopping by. I will talk to you later. I hope you sleep good. Later, 4-piece nemesis. Nice one, Turk. Oh. Later, dude. So, what other... You know what I want to try? I want to try a root crop. I think we're gonna try a sugar beet field. So, we are going to I actually own one already. I bought one. But what header did I buy? I have both. Okay. Alright. Let's get turned around here. And see which header is which. That's potato. So this one should be sugar beets. Yep. And we're going to field 54. Okay. No. I did not say to do that. Alright, let's go for a drive. We're gonna test out sugar beets with precision farming.
That honky tonk, but don't. Keeping perfect rhythm, make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong.
Thank you for that sound alert, Nate. I don't remember if I took a drink after that hydrate or not bruised it, so here's a drink. I need to turn here. Turn came up faster than I thought. Okay. Let's turn here. And 55 was on this road, so I should see it when we're coming up to it. Oh jeez, we got a ways to go. Alright, we're just gonna keep this map up so I can see where we're going. Nevitz, how are ya? Testing out precision farming, Nevitz. I am really liking what I am seeing right now. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but it works. this and one have a collision on it. Yeah, it does. Also, Nevitz, some of these that I have, some of these type of things don't have collisions on the end two sides. So you can, like, go like this right through a tree or a building and it won't do anything. Actually, the light poles on this map don't have collisions. That's how I'm going through them with this. So I do have room if I need it. We're getting there. We got a little bit to drive still here, but we're getting there. I like those emotes.
What? This better be about pizza.
Oh, man. You walked yourself into that one, Nate, posting those pizza emotes. I had to push that button. It was just too easy. I had to push that button. What, Nate? Okay. We need to go through right here. Turn on. Unfold harvester. $64% out of an 80% yield potential. That's not bad. 96, nice Bruce it. Slots, loss, and a 23. Really, bot? Okay. Unfold harvester. Yeah, yeet for. I'll join the heist. Yeet for Carl. Bruce it. Alright, what color do we get on these? Red so far. Orange. Okay, okay. heist? I heisted, okay. Didn't remember if I had heisted or not. Can I gamble yet? Nope. How about slots? Ooh, I won on slots.
Woohoo!
Ooh, we've got yellow now. That's nice. If you have not followed, do not forget to follow. I'm on my way to 300. Once I hit that 300, I will be doing a 12-hour live stream. And I am still holding my first place. Nice. Turk the Bot Hunter and bruised it. Congrats on throwing me off the boat. Again. You know what that gives me?
Emotional damage.
Nate was a pushover. Gabe took some effort. LOL. Yeah, you ain't gonna knock the streamer off the boat that easy, Turk. Okay. Are there any other crops? I kind of want to check out cotton. I think for the last crop of the night, we're going to check out to harvest. We're going to harvest a little bit of cotton. Do I have a cotton harvester on the map yet? I don't think I do. No. Okay. John Brock with a 95. Nice. Shift Alt S. Let's see. Cotton technology. Where are you? There you are. Sure. Michelin. Bye. Turn on automatic drop. Unfold harvester while I grab a drink. Lower. Turn on. Yellow. Nice. So we're gonna harvest this cotton field for about 10 minutes. And then that will be the end of this stream. Thursday is going to be Throwback Thursday FS19 single player on Huron County. Monday weekend is MP. Then Monday we will probably be back on this map testing out some plowing, cultivating, shallow cultivating, fertilizing, planting, slurry stuff. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this map over the week, the rest of this week, and over the weekend, getting a bunch of these fields harvested, maybe getting some shallow cultivated, messing with stuff. But we will be back here on Monday. I have 38 followers now. Nice, Kevin. Nate, that works better if you spell it right. So yeah, we're in the orange yellows on this cotton field. That is nice. This is also a pretty big field. It's foliage. Well, the area isn't showing up, so okay, fine. But anyway, we're doing 18 in cotton. I also have 27, 18, and 11 are cotton. 14 is cotton. So, we're gonna make good money off of cotton on this map. Turk has been found for 1 year, 1 month. Is that right? Turk? Nate, 11 months, 3 days. Nice. That's what I thought, Turk. That didn't sound right to me. 1 year, one... I'm gonna switch bots for followage, I think. I think I'm gonna switch to Stream Elements for followage. See if that one's a little bit more accurate. Yeah, he did, Turk. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna switch bots. I think I'm gonna switch to Stream Elements and see if that one's a little bit more accurate, because these followages are not right. Ooh, I'm getting like straight yellows on this side. Nice. So before Thursday, I'm gonna switch followage to Stream Elements. Turn it off in Streamlabs and turn it back on in Stream Elements and see if that makes any difference. A little bit of green in here on this side. Nice. Yeah, we are getting really good yields on here. What was the 89% out of 100%. Nice! That's why we're getting such good yields on here. What is the, 49? And that environmental score isn't very good. 45. Oops. Forgot to turn it up back on. Okay, we are going to get one more bale out of the baler, and then I'm gonna call it. We'll do 2 cotton bales on stream. One more. We did one back there, so we're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. I know tonight was a lot of harvesting and stuff, but like I said, on Monday we're gonna be back here on Wild West. We're gonna focus a little bit more on cultivating, plowing, fertilizing, seeding. Those aspects of precision will be on Monday, back here on Wild West. Hey, Clark Bar! Dude! I'm about to be ending the stream in a few minutes here. Alright, we'll do one more pass going back down the other way, and then that will be the end of the stream. I'll go a few minutes longer. Not very much, but we'll get started on the 3rd bale making this pass, and then that will be the end of the stream. I am really liking precision farming so far, Clark. Like, I'm really impressed with this. Have some more testing to do, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm really liking the improvements from the 19 version. still going straight? Yeah, you are. Okay. At Turt the Bot Hunter, the self-medication way. Best wishes, buddy. Carl hooked me up. You should at least try it, Carl. Or Clark. Carl should try it too, but... I say try it, Clark. If you don't like it, you can always delete it. Try it on a 2x map and see if you like it. Because they've made a lot of good improvements from the 19 version. Alright, we'll fill one more bell. We're close to finishing off this last bell, so let's do it. Hey, Grave, how are ya? I mean, Garv, how are ya? Meh? That doesn't sound good, Garv. Well, I am in the middle of looking for a new job in apartment. Okay, Grave. Alright, y'all. I am going to go ahead and send y'all over to Taylor Farms. He is the map maker for Frankenmoof. I will see y'all on Thursday.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Alright guys, thank you for that sound alert John brought. I will see y'all Thursday for some Throwback Thursday FS19. I will see you over the weekend for MP. And I will see y'all also on Monday for more precision farming testing on Wild West. So it's going to be a fun-filled weekend. But for tonight, join the raid. And I will see y'all on Thursday. Bye. Thanks for everything.